6 fantastic teas to detox your body. Every day, our bodies are exposed to different toxins. These can come from our own bodies, due to a poor diet, or be a result of our environments, pollution, gas emission, etc. These toxins can cause deterioration and severe damage to our body, especially when we don't get rid of them as we should. This can even cause a disorder in the organs whose job it is to purify our body. Plus, the accumulation of toxins in the body can cause deficiencies like digestive problems, insomnia, diarrhea, premature aging, weight gain, liquid retention, poor blood circulation, cellulite. Although it's impossible to get rid of all toxins, we can consume a diet that will help us have a better quality of life. In addition to cleansing our body, a healthy diet improves our overall nutrition and increases our enzymes while simultaneously helping to regenerate cells. It's important to highlight that in order to carry out this plan, it's very important that you stop eating foods like refined sugars, flour, red meats, alcohol, coffee. As we continue, we'll share some simple tea recipes that you should include in your purifying diet. Teas to detox your body. 1. Green tea. As a drink rich in antioxidants, green tea is a great help when it comes to strengthening your defenses and preventing illnesses like hypertension, the flu, asthma, and even stress. It's truly one of the best teas to detox your body. Ingredients: 1 tablespoon of crushed green tea, 10 grams. 1 cup of water, 250 milliliters. Procedure: pour a tablespoon of the tea leaves on top of a colander or filter. Put a pot with a cup of water on the stove. Ensure that it doesn't reach boiling point, since it will give the tea a bitter taste. Put the colander on top of the mug that you will put your tea in, pour the hot water into it, and let sit for 3 minutes. If you would like, sweeten your drink with a little honey. Note: we recommend drinking this tea before the afternoon since it can cause problems with insomnia. 2. Lemon tea. Since it contains high levels of vitamin C, lemon is an excellent antioxidant and antiseptic. Thus, it helps to fight against free radicals that can cause aging and can cause the body to function poorly. Ingredients: 4 cups of water, 1 liter. 2 lemons, we are going to use the peel and the juice. What should you do? Bring the water to a boil and add the lemon peel. Let sit for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, add the lemon juice. Serve and sweeten with a little honey if necessary. 3. Thyme tea. Thyme contains antiseptic and disinfectant qualities. This makes it ideal for improving the functions of your liver. Your liver, along with your kidneys, is in charge of eliminating waste from your body. Ingredients: 2 cups of water, 500 milliliters. 2 tablespoons of ground thyme, 20 grams. What should you do? Heat the water and, once it starts to boil, turn off the flame and add the 2 tablespoons of thyme. Cover and let sit for 5 minutes. After the indicated time, filter with a colander. If you would like, you can sweeten it with stevia or honey. 4. Elderberry tea. This drink fulfills an important diuretic and sudorific function. It works to naturally accelerate the expulsion of toxins from the body. Ingredients: 2 cups of water, 500 milliliters. 2 tablespoons of ground elderberry leaves, 20 grams. Preparation: boil the water with the 2 tablespoons of elderberry leaves for 5 minutes. Let sit until it cools. Strain, and then drink. 5. Celery tea. This plant provides us with diuretic and antioxidant properties. Thanks to these properties, it helps with the elimination of liquids and toxins from the body. Ingredients: 4 cups of water, 1 liter. Leaves from an entire celery plant. Preparation: heat the liter of water. Once it starts to boil, add the celery leaves. Let boil for 3 minutes and then turn off the flame. Cover and let sit for 3 minutes. Strain before serving. Sweeten with honey if you would like. 6. Dandelion tea. Dandelion, in addition to being an antioxidant, is useful as blood purifier, helps to decongest the liver, and has anti-inflammatory properties. Ingredients: 1 cup of water, 250 milliliters. 1 tablespoon of dandelion, 10 grams. Preparation: first, heat the cup of water. Then, once it starts to boil, add the dandelion. Next, let it infuse for 3 minutes and then turn off the flame. Cover and let sit for 5 minutes. Strain and, if you would like, sweeten with honey. These teas are known for their abilities to help you lose weight. However, they're also extremely effective when it comes to having and maintaining a healthy body that is free of toxins.